Yeah. No tremble. No pause. Trigger locked, I write the laws. Wake like a shot, eyes cut steel. Step hits ground, no time to feel. Pulse on fire, my stance won't shift. Every move clean like a piston lift. Drill down thought, no room for waste. Clock my pace, no need for haste. I don't shake, I compress the storm. Heat in my chest like a blast reborn. I don't fold, I fire and stride. Each ball lands like a war inside. Discipline's deep, breath don't flare. Hands locked firm like a wide to dare. Strike don't stutter, it speaks in blaze. Silence breaks when the target fades. Mind no scope, no scatter, no sound. Each ball's a bullet, I drop 'em pound for pound. Trigger tight, aim stays cold, move like code in a blackout mode. Words like rounds stacked in line. Each one sharp, precise by design. No fear, no flex, just fight. This is control, not just might. Trigger figure tight, I don't bluff. Calm in the storm, ruthless enough. Fire, I don't guess. Lessons written in zero stress. Drill the grind, it's muscle and math. Every setback fuels my path. You blink, I'm gone. You talk, I run. You stall, I stack. I move, you're done. I don't chase, I cut through lies. Locked in vision, storm in disguise. Each thought force like carbon edge. No hype needed, I pledge, I wedge. Focused, dial, emotion trimmed. I'm that force they never skim. Quiet, but deadly, clean but mean. Built on codes, not on a scene. Trigger figure tight, aim stays cold. Move like code in a blackout mode. Words like rounds stacked in line. Each one sharp, precise by design. No fear, no flex, just fight. This is control, not just might. Trigger figure tight, I don't bluff. Calm in the storm, ruthless enough. Everything. Yeah. Heartbeat accelerates, so countdown ticking. Flame in the chest, this soul's never flickering. Every step pressure builds like fate. Words are up sharp, no time to wait. Eyes on the lock, missions aligned. Justice in motion, no pause in the grind. Sound like thunder, impact divine. Truth don't whisper, it cuts through the spine. Moving like fire on gasoline veins. Control the detonation, ride through the flames. Breathe like a weapon, steps leave scars. I strike clean on the blood red stars. Flashpoint Rising, I'm the edge of the break. I carry the cost like cowards forsake. When silence cracks, I'm the force that speaks. Unleash storm in 1,000 peaks. No breaks, no blink, just pure ignition. Power from pain, unchained precision. This ain't rage, it's clarity born. Forged in nights when the brave are torn. Turn fear to drive, turn threat to speed. I don't retreat, I plant my creed. Step by step, I flood the field. My voice the torch, my will the shield. Word slow, frick, yo. Words like sparks, friction made law. Every bar fuse, every rhyme raw. Sweat turns steam, lungs push steel. Every rep is real, every bruise I feel. Flashpoint vision, see through the smoke. No illusions, no empty stroke. Marked by heat, I move with fire. Every beat bleeds like twisted wire. Flinch in chaos, I make it mine. Taming storms in double time. One shot left, I stack 5 more. Break through walls, redefine war. No sirens here, I'm the sound that breaks. Cracks in the system, tremble and quake. Locked in motion, not a recoil. Built from blood, sweat and boiled soil. I bring sounds that deafens fear. No heroes here, just a frontline seer. Every breath leads to impact direct. Flashpoint soul with zero defect. Final run in the tempo climbs. Verse by verse, I bend the lines. Ain't no flare, I burn for black. Power compressed in every track. Built for collision, trained for speed. Justice lit, I bleed to lead. No echo needed, the truth explodes. Flashpoint rising, I crack the code.
cheers, I'm the fuse they dread. I don't yell change, I write it in red. Inhale the weight, exhale the flame. Every step forward graves my name.
No countdown, no mercy, just Flashpoint Rising.
Sleep's a weapon for those who run. The brave, we grind till the dark is done. Yo, and then no rest, my pulse beats war. Armor on, even when dreams roar, they nap on peace, I sharpen blades. Every breath stacks fight in spades. I wake when the silence begs, march with ghosts on hollow legs. Mind don't break, bones don't fold, even shadows do what they're told. I lace my boots with precious weight, truth's too loud to meditate. Eyes locked open, thoughts unsheathed, night is long but I don't breathe. I run with heat while the world lies cold, turn fear to fuel, story retold. Every footstep sounds like flame, every heartbeat slams my name. Don't speak hope, I hammer fate, built for storm, not for safe. They dream I draft the war, plans etched deep in the core. Wounds don't whisper, they scream for. Scars ain't signs, they swing like swords. Got no time to count regret, battle's currency is blood and sweat. Move with pace, no breaks to land, this fight don't stop, it bends. No peace pack, no sleep mode, I stack will while others implode. This isn't passion, it's protocol, moving rhythm till tyrants fall. Fire don't wait for perfect air, and I don't wait, I burn despair. From dust to death, I hold the line. Truth ain't soft, gets brutal by design. Breathing smoke like lung train fire, push that weight to the frame ties. No check-in, no day off pass, bravery doesn't ask it last. Pressure sharpens, rest just fades, I write justice in blackout raids. No sleep, no calm, no lull, just grit in the edge of full. Clock's irrelevant, I chase the strain, peace is earned in the weight of pain. They close their eyes, I sharpen focus, I'm not chosen, I'm just ferocious. Truth hits hard and fatigue's clutch, I stay alive in the wartime hush. Wake with scars but stand like new. Every step soaked but clean through. Dreams are nice but I prefer proof. Earn it raw, nothing aloof. Noise outside just dust to me. I move quiet like prophecy. Back straight, hands grip tight. I don't blink when they kill the light. Push through glass, push through stone. The brave don't break, they roam alone. I walk on edge, no line drawn safe. The mission's mine, no luck, no faith. Sleep when the chains undone, rest when the war is won. Until then, no rest for the brave. I don't have. Yeah. Firewall's live. I don't knock, I break in. Sit and breach, I ride the spark. Lines hit hard like a blackout arc. Iron fingers, I type through fear. Every word's a wedge, the path is clear. Brick by brick, I crack their code. Flood their gates with overload. Silence slip through locked domain. Override protocols all soft the chain. Barbed wire thoughts, but it still cut through. Voices a sight for precision, true. Infrared heat in the line I spit. Firewall smokes from the logic I hit. They encrypt power, I did crib lies. Upload justice where darkness hides. No delays, my script of the runs. Syntax burns like blazing guns. Backdoor built in the sound I weave. Mainframe trembles, they can't believe. I don't crash, I cascade fire. Heart to the rage, pure desire. Pulse don't drop, just elevates. Rhymes embed like magnetic plates. Their truth locked in a shell of glass. I shatter it raw with each line I pass. Every verse is a dot of spike. Signal sharp like satellite strike. I don't reroute, I rewire fate. Hack the throne, no time to wait. Permission denied, I force the gate. Override flows, full system state. I don't freeze, I break the norms. Unseen blade in a digital storm. Their guards are blind to the breach I bring. They can't block truth when my bars swing. Firewall melt, resistance drown. Echo scream from the battleground. No rollback, no kill switch here. I root deep down, past their fear. Rhymes like virus, beats like code. I decode silence on overload. Strike like logic with no remorse. Line by line, I change their course. Word key, thread my voice through circuitry. They wall up how I walk right in. Override truth from the world within. Every lock has a weak design. All I need is perfect rhyme. Perfect rhyme, perfect rhyme, perfect rhyme, perfect rhyme. Firewall override done with stealth. Broke their system, claim my wealth. Justice uploaded, lies erased. In the shell of silence I left no trace. Left no trace, left no trace, left no trace, left no trace. Left no trace.
Blitz mode live. No plans, no pause, just strike.
Boots in dirt before dawn breaks. Pulse ignites like hand grenade shakes. Orders none, I lead the route. Lungs full charge, no room for doubt. Silence snaps like a brittle thread. First move mine, I aim for the head. Tactics obsolete when I unload. Momentum's got when I'm in code. I don't react, I pre-decide. One breath in and the weak collide. Winds don't guide me, I bend them fast. Strategy dies when I blast past. Strike when I weight pace never bends. Frontline ghost, no need for friends. Voice like shrapnel, flow like rush. Lines blitz clean through concrete hush. Beat hits hard like engine flame. I carve through chaos, no shame, no name. Countdown 0, I launch on sight. Rhythms ricochet, kill switch tight. Mirrors break when I'm at speed. They reflect out, I plant the seed. No stall, no plan B pack. I write the rules, mid-attack, no map. I draw my lane. Clash through logic, pure insane. Every step's a calculated blast. Blitz ain't random, it's built to last. I rip into order with fire and spine. Strike before time can draw the line. These bars are bullets, I'll lay some deep. No lull, no breath, no space for sleep. Rapid instinct, my lenses lock. I pull with force, no aim is blocked. War drums echo my blood's refrain. Every hit rewrites a chain. Momentum breeds a storm so raw that loss collapse beneath my jaw. Friction fuels each rhyme I burn. They flinch, I flip. It's my turn, I sprint through chaos, clear and cold. This Blitz Command is forging bold. No rhythm wasted, no second try. I don't advance, I amplify. Precision, warhead locked and tuned. I strike so fast, they hear too soon. Blitz Command, this ain't a drill. Each verse detonates pure will. Frontline born, I don't demand. I dominate with Blitz Command. Made us staying on. Made us staying on. Made us staying on. Made us staying on. Go back, made us staying on. Made us staying on. Made us staying on. Break it, staying on. They fell in silence, I answer loud. Every echo my oath, now move. Dust on my boots, I walk through names. Carved in stone, not built for fame. Ghosts of the fallen, I breathe them in. Their mission burns right under my skin. No flag, no badges, code and flame. I spit their fire, carry their name. Sound wave sharp and pain replays. Each step forward rewrites their days. I bleed resolve, I speak for scars. My lines are tombs, wrapped in bars. They drop with truth, I pick the blade. Cut through lies they couldn't invade. No silence now, I'm full ignite. Their echoes scream through me tonight. Something fucking die. March on, booking past they made. Truth don't sleep, it just invades. I hear them whisper, mics get hot. Their voices rage in every shot. Heartbeats sinking to the unseen drums. Words they died for now, reload my lungs. No peace, no time to mourn. Just fire in the shape of those reborn. I don't kneel, I lift their fight through rhyme. I raise the ones lost tonight. Just as echoes in waving breath. Their silence pounds a sound like death. While I spit with speed and sharpened edge. Their legacy lives in every ledge. Something fucking die. Tattooed on and across my mind. Every fallen feeds my grind. No retreat, just forge intent. I turn their pain into percent. Each line I spit's a resurrection. Pulse of purpose, full connection. They scream in sparks, I run their fire. My syllables climb like razor wire. Never forgot, I amplify their quiet. Turn to battle cry. This ain't tribute, it's transfer code from soul to mic. The truth reloads, no filter, no fame game run. This is for the ones who can't outrun. Their echoes in me, pure unchained. In every verse their blood remains. If they can't speak, I turn to storm. Their silence is my sharpened form. Their echo's not a distant sound. It's ammo now, I break new ground. They fell so truth could walk unbound. I run their voice, I wear that crown. Not for pride but for the calling. I rise again with echoes of the fallen.
Code cracked, wires exposed. This revolt was in me already. Composed, circuitry burns with a rebel spark. Hardwired raw like a detonator mark. No system holds when I override. No leash fits when I fight inside. DNA etched with a counter strike. Fist clenched tight, volts on the mic. March through chains with a digital scream. Hardwired to flip every regime. Input, rage, output, war. Break their rules, I rewrite more. Firing bits, I glitch their frame. Crack their code with a static name. Electric spine, no fear in bone. I move like data with rage full blown. No command. delete. Every pulse got rebel heat, no file, no face, just sparks that burn. System screams but never learns. I crash control, I flip their route. Rebellion coded. It's what I'm about. Hardwired means no off switch. Built-in flames that never glitch. They patch fear, I run truth. Firmware loaded with a caged youth. Fire and drive, thunder in line, no peace talks. I break design. Every breath is a system breach. Revolt so loud the silence screeches. I'm no rebel by choice, I was born with flame. Tear the overload in a nameless game. Built the walls, I brought the spark. Tore through limits with teeth like shark. No map, no plan, just fire and code and coded. Lines I spit, preloaded and loaded. This ain't phase, it's permanent roar. Hardwired to fight to crash their core. Virus of thought, storm of intent. My verse don't bend, it circumvents. I spit revolt on every beat. Heat and blood, no retreat. Plug me in and I ignite. Hardwired Revolt, full force all night. No patch can fix this state of mind. Born to revolt by tech design. Shutdown fails, revolt uploads. I walk in sparks and explode. Voltage rising, silence breach, system crack. Now we preach. Sound is weapon, truth's ignition. Let this be the sonic rebellion's mission. Wide in rage with a digital spark. Voice like fire, cutting through dark. Every line launched with explosive aim. No backup plan, just fuel and flame. Shadows tremble when the tempo hits. Syntax sharp like 1,000 blitz. Glitch the world, tear down the frame. Basslines roll as we rename the game. No gods, no kings, just raw demand. Fists of rhythm, mind in command. We don't march, we override. Truth encoded in every stride. Speed like sabotage. Bars combust, echo through systems built on dust. Can't mute what was born in breach. Each bar a hammer, every verse a speech. Sonic rebellion, strike with tone. Built from static, wide and bone. No signal safe, no wall withstands. We break with beats. Now with hands, sonic rebellion, no retreat. Truth in decibels, war in heat. No silence now, just brutal light. This is the sound of reclaiming right. Drums go loud like resistance code. Every breath in sync with overload. No filter needed, no delay. Rhymes hit roar like judgment day. We bend no knee, we burn the scripts. Move like ghosts with iron grips. This ain't just music, it's siege. Warfare encrypted in every speech. The calm, inject the fear. Blast the lies they engineered. No melody, just sharp conviction. Every bar's a soul eviction. Built from failure, burned through shame. Now every pulse screams my name. Mic's not chrome, it's forged in hell. Voice of truth they couldn't quell. Reset denied, we overload. Justice coded in rebel mode. Each drop of sweat rewrites control. We speak in shockwaves pure and bold. I spit what governments tried to hide. I break the locks from deep inside. Truth on whisper, it slams the gate. Sonic rebellion seals their fate. Static on silence dead. Rhythms march where tyrants bled. Volumes crown, we now compel. Rebellion reigns. Sound is shell.
Yeah, it's kinda sucking now. Yeah,
Speed breach, system red, justice rewired, full force ahead, no limit mode, we override, this is justice amplified. Clock's maxed out but I'm still climbing, no rest, no store, just perfect timing. Beat hits hard like a courtroom gavel, each boss swings enemies unravel. Code of truth but it runs too fast, logic burns, can't process the blast. Justice ain't blind, she's laser sighted, overclocked, lock, rock, forever ignited. Thermals rise, still I won't fold, judgment encoded and circuits cold. Low ain't paper, it's voltage pure, and I'm the pulse, raw and sure. Crush's a gift, I pull and strike, frame on fire but flow precise. Speed like proof, no second guess, I serve the truth, nothing less. Overclocked justice, no delay, burns through lies in full array. No safe zone, no neutral stance, I drop verdicts, no second chance. Overclocked justice, forces speed, rage refined in the righteous need. Each beat is law, each rhyme a blade, truth don't sleep, it just invades. Facts on fire, told like steel, every line I try you feel. No courtroom calm, no powder wigs, I write decrees with power rigs. Sworn to scorch, I sentence fake, rappers hammer, hear it break. Built from pain and code uncut, this system rots, I force reboot. No gavel here, just burn and flow, justice that makes tyrants blow. I don't whisper, I enforce, clarity's my only source. Overclocked and never late, I run past fear through every gate, what they call overload. I call bread, truth that runs past limits crash, I build from scraps, each rhyme time like thunderclaps. Tyrants freeze at verdict pace, I chase no one, I set the race. Pulse in sync with higher law, fast and raw with zero flaw. Overclocked justice, final state, speed is proof, power's fate. No reset, no calm, only justice, fast and strong. This ain't hope, this is fact. Overclocked justice, full impact.
Too loud to hear the truth. Let me cut the static loose. No more buzz, no more lies. I silence all with sharpened line. Crowd screaming but I walk in mute. Clarity loaded, my bars take root. Hype don't shake me, fame don't phase. I slice through chaos with soundless blaze. Talk is cheap, I charge with facts. Snakes hiss loud when the courage lacks. Every room when I shut it down. Silence wins when I wear the crown. Noise built thick like prison walls. I spit clean till the nonsense falls. Hollow shouts, I ghost them fast. Truth travels farther than lies ever last. I don't debate, I detonate. Drop raw bars that resonate. Crowd noise fades, I stay composed. Mic in hand, signal closed. Kill the noise, keep it tight. Only volume here is fight. Words that hit, no echo games. I burn through static, torch their names. Kill the noise, don't need hype. Rap that cuts like satellite strike. Truth in bars, no need to scream. I silence crowds with laser beam. Every platform flooded with bluff, but I rap clean, raw and tough. Basslines quake, my rhythm pure. I drown the fakes with flows that cure. Too much talk with zero proof. I drop lines that live like truth. No smoke screen, no noise wall. Just clean kill with every call. No filters here, just sonic death. I choke the sound till there's no breath. Lyrics locked like surgical blade. No echo chamber, just cuts I made. Every beat hits like mute grenade. False prophets duck, their power fades. I silence rooms, dismantle myths. Rap so sharp the silence rips. I never yell, I penetrate. Truth moves fast while noise comes late. Each rhyme tuned with laser calm. Chaos ends when I drop the bomb. I kill the noise with surgical will. Lines so clean they chill and kill. Volume off, precision loud. Only truth are loud in this crowd. Silence is a weakest plan. I hold the truth in my hand. Noise is dead, my voice remains. I kill with calm, no change.
Yeah. That's right.
Radar silent, clouds ignite. Protocol loaded, deploy the fight. This ain't random, this is planned. A storm built by mortal hand. Targeted quiet, no room to flinch. Every rhyme lands like a turbine wrench. The storm ain't wild, it's architected. Bar by bar, the code's injected. Sound moves sharp like weather tech. Drop hit, strike with chain link wreck. Combo 4, now that's a myth. I'm the surge behind the monolith. Wind on how I make it drill. Lyrics drop like mission kill. Precision rage, thunder's voice. Storm runs fast by rep. storm writes its own divide. I pull no punch, I plot the sky, make tyrants run or justify. Fast like radar, sharp like steel, no saying a storm, this is what's real. No panic here, just lines deployed, calm assassin in the noise. Rain hits hard but time like war, every echo I'll lock down score. Rhyme storm spit with zero fear, they hear the drop but I steer. This protocol's more than plan, it's a verdict written by hand. Stage set, I trigger skies, judgment built in coded lines. I don't wait for calm to come, I bring the storm or beat the drum. Fury wrapped in data flow, justice reigns from head to toe. Storm protocol, final state, fast, precise, deliberate fate. System flash, pressure climbs, storm deployed in ruthless rhymes. Not chaos, this is wrath of form. Respect the plan, respect the storm. Respect the storm, respect the storm. Respect the plan, respect the storm. Respect the storm. Storm deployed in ruthless rhymes. Not chaos, this is wrath of form. Respect the plan, respect the storm. Respect the storm, respect the storm. Respect the plan, respect the storm. Respect the storm.
Not the same as blood when it takes you in the sun.
Pulse rising, grip the ground. Heartbeat sinks with warlike sound. One breath loads 1,000 rounds. This is the barrage, no calm, no bounds.
Baseline jerks like cardiac fire. Each step a spark, each bar's a wire. I don't rap, I discharge shots. Every phrase bursts from pressure knots. Fingertips twitch like trigger nerves. Lines cut deep through twisted curves. Blood rush time with beat release. No warning, I strike in rapid peace. Built for bursts, I don't play slow. My words detonate on flow. Pulse on peak, zone in heat. Every line lands, no time to retreat. Crowds duck down when I exhale. This is a rhythm, this is hail. Mike's a barrel, breast a clip. When I unload, systems rip. Pulse barrage, non-stop stream. Built from fire, forged in steam. Every hit lands fast and tight. I turn rhymes into shocking light. Pulse barrage, clear, no waste. Bar for bar, a brutal taste. No delay, no holding back. I light the storm and lead the pack. Cadence like a chain gun line. Fast and raw, no pause, no sign. Skip the build, I crash full force. Each word's a strike on target course. No echo here, just pure intent. My sound's a weapon, precision bent. Every breath tightens the grip. Every rhyme makes systems flip. Hearts can't match this measured wave. This isn't rage, it's how I save. No emotion, just control. A storm of rhythm with no soul. Fast like panic, sharp like tech. I flip the beat, snap the neck. One breath in, barrage goes wide. This is the rhythm, tyrants hide. No countdown, I launch on feel. Strike through air like tempered steel. I overclock the pulse to burn through every lie. I twist and turn the mic, don't shake it, absorbs my fire. Pulse barrage and tyrant pyre. End of calm, start a flame. My rhythm writes the final name.
Don't blink, don't breathe, just count the hits as I proceed.
Pulse barrage, storm of bars. Truth ignites from beat-born scars. Pulse barrage, storm of bars. Truth ignites from beat-born scars. Pulse barrage, storm of bars. Truth ignites from beat-born scars. Pulse barrage, storm of bars. Truth ignites from beat-born scars. Bars, 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 bars. Truth ignites from beat-born scars. Bars. I don't hope I'm coded tight. Built for war, tuned for fight. Victory's not a maybe, it's written in skin. I was never built to lose. Big digital edge, brain on fire, locked on ledge. No detour, no soft descent. My path is grit, my mind cement. Blueprints drawn in static flame. Failure's dead, it knows my name. Every cell tuned for the climb. I break the clock and own the time. Switches flip when I step in range. I move like fate, cold and strange. Predators blink, but I don't stall. Hard-coded rise, I break the wall. No mercy loops, no backup drive. Win is the core, it keeps me alive. Sweat voltage, I bleed command. Victory's not luck, it's in my hand. Wired to win, not just a phrase. Lines preloaded to scorch the maze. I don't glitch, I escalate. Win is not chance, I calibrate. Wired to win, full design. Every loss, reverse the spine. Run my code, see no fail. This system meets the hardest trail. I don't break, I reroll fire. Stack my falls into empire. No off switch, just full send. One loop fight until the end. Face me once, then you reboot. I upgrade, pain, and execute. Silicone driving a muscle frame. My blood chance only one name. No reset key, no passive script. Every thought sharp, every phrase equipped. I build from nothing, win from zero. Tyrants glitch, I rise the hero. Wrapped in sparks, spine of steel. I overwrite what others feel. Hardwired storm, no silent cry. I chase, no crown, I occupy. Target fix, no blur, no shake. Wins my breath, no room for fake. I count no seconds, I live in speed. Each victory pre-burned in need. No flinching threat, no drop in tone. I fight like loss is never known. Why to win, it's section bone. Final frame, I stand alone. No chance, no maybe, just design. I don't try, I realign. Winning's not if, it's when and how. I'm wired to win, and I win now. fate. Started to play shy, estimate, but I've learned that shock and stop in place. I don't read things outside by the base. Thinking my brothers as often I James. One way to a town when out will marry the bond, they know what is praise.
As light that fades in.
Last light fades, engines roar, no fallback left, just one war. This ain't survival, this is purge. Clear the path, it's final surge. No plan B, just full send. This charge writes how stories end. Lungs on fire, steps explode, every breath a battle code. I burn the map, I hack the route, no fear lives where I break out. No allies left, I stand alone, with teeth like steel and fists like stone.
Fatigue's a ghost I never meet, my feet ignite the shattered street. I don't retreat, I re-engage, this ain't escape, it's final stage.
Heartbeat pounds like battle drums, no pause between where power comes. Focus sharp, my range is clear, I outrun fate when the edge is near. Final surge, no break off flame, rush like thunder, crush the frame. No excuse, no turning side, this is full-blown battle ride. Final surge, no second breath, I step through pain and past all death. Clocks don't count, I race through time, my will's the weapon, sharp and prime. Courage stretched till circuits snap, but I still sprint through every trap. Chains on hold, I chew the lock, this fire runs through every block. Tides collapse, but I don't drown, I build my crown from battleground. No end in sight, just war to win, I fuel the surge from deep within. No prayer, no signal, no friendly face, just grit on fire at breakneck pace. Push through ruins, bleed through noise, my path is forged in brutal choice. All in, no half-heart left, each second earned, each step is theft. Stealing time from doubt and fear, final surge, shift the gear.
Scars ignite with final will, I climb beyond where fate stands still. I don't collapse, I amplify, no break until I hit the sky. I crash through myth, rewrite the end, one last push that will not bend. Final surge, no backward glance, I only